Everyone, welcome to day one of Declare It So. So, I am looking forward to starting this journey of just 15 days of some good medicine. And so, this is a time you want to get all your oils ready, get your waters ready. While I sent the intentions. And let's just get ready. We're going to wait just a few, just so everyone who's going to be committed to this signs on. Welcome to the 7-7 portal. OMG. Welcome. Now, just to FYI you, after we do our 15 days, there's going to be like a 5-day purification that happens at the very end of the hello. Oh, you actually got the notification. Okay, thank you. So there's going to be a 5-day purification that takes place after we do the 15-day commitment. So I hope you're ready for this, because this morning I was like, what's going on and how are we doing this? But a strange thing happened. And I'm still trying to put the pieces of this together, because I'm like, okay, why was I shown that? Well, today, because it's 7-7 and this is spirit energy. Now, we're not going to leave that 8 off, okay? Because that 8 is a part of our tracking with this. So with it being a 7-7 portal and the 8 of the year energy, we put that together and it brings us into a 4 energy. Now the 4 is the foundation, so it really does tie into what we're doing. So welcome to Be So Light. My name is Felicia, as well as Priestess Makala and Niana. So me, myself, and I are here and present. As well as yourself should be here too and present. So this is the foundation. So today we're stepping into kin number 260, and it's the yellow cosmic sun. How appropriate, right? And this is all about I endure in order to enlighten transcending life. I seal the matrix of universal fire with the cosmic tone of presence. I am guided by the power of flowering. I am the galactic activation portal. Enter me. So I want everyone to just know this is all about being in those higher dimensions, the work that we're doing. We're not here doing work where it's just only right in this level. No. When we do work together, we go up into these ether places. And that's where you want to be. And you need to just give yourself permission to do that. And to really get into the practice of allowing yourself to be in that space, to be in that light of space, to be unlimited. Okay, this is the last day of the 260-day galactic spin. The color is yellow. The planet is Pluto. Pluto is currently retrograde at this time. The chakra that we'll be connecting to is the crown, obviously. And the earth family is polar. So this is that wave spell portal that we're stepping into. And this is where it goes into lifting our minds above the whole earth. We can view the whole template of evolutionary unfolding. So we're going up in that higher space and to do this work. So I like this. I like this. We're going to be focused here and here, the high mind. But we do have a couple little things we're going to clear while we're in the circle before we activate the. Now we're going to construct the Herkimer diamond portal. I know, it's so exciting, isn't it? With a twist. A little bit of a twist. But we can't do the twist until tomorrow, because tomorrow's the 8 energy. But yeah, we're going to set up the first part of the portal with the Herkimer diamond energy. And I was like, oh my God. So it's all about how we move out of the construct limitation of the physical body, and we do everything from spirit. That's the best part about it. This is what we call the divine magic of self. This is what we step into. And to declare it so means that you claim it, that you activate it from a point of intention and claiming it because you make it so. Love this. So let's just go ahead. I'm still going to wait because some people are probably trying to get themselves going and get in here. There will be the drum that's going to facilitate this energy of moving into that. So just letting you know. Okay. All right. So that's where we are with this. So we're going to step into a lot of the 12D energy. And one of the words that I want you to kind of understand about is covenant, the Ark of Covenant. And this is a stargate that creates the space between Earth, the bridge, and Andromeda. So those of you that are connected to the Andromedan star beings, this is that arc that we're going to be kind of walking through and bridging right across that, creating this beautiful portal of Herkimer diamond light. Okay. So this covenant, when we covenant, it means an agreement, a pact, a promise come together. Okay. Just remember that. That's what that is. So the Ark of Covenant is us coming together, bridging the light from above the Earth's atmosphere, moving the energy through the firmament, moving it to where it needs to bridge to Andromeda. Okay? So now, it all depends on how you really see everything. Do you see everything contained as a sphere that's a dome itself, and everything's contained within it, or do you see just our mass, our continents within the mushroom dome of itself, and then the others are outside of that? Depending on what our border is. Is it ice? Is it an ice border around us? Just thinking, just saying, you know. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get everything called in. That's why our space is sacred. If there's anybody here that is just watching and observing, I'm going to just put this into your space and let you know that we come together collectively here in Be Still Light. These are many different light workers that come together. We do the highest energy work of divine source. And today we're working with the number 7, which is connected to Creator. If you're here for anything lower than that and you're not a part of this, you need to leave. Okay? You need to leave. This is not for you. You need to go. Hold on one second. You need to go somewhere. You need to go. Go. Okay. I'm going to move you over here. There. There you go. Detach. Find your way around. For some reason, there was a little spider on the wall that just showed up. I don't even know where it came from. It just showed up. And I see it on the wall and I'm like, now. Now, my first instinct is to go smash. But because we're in medicine, I can't do that. So I had to take it and move it elsewhere. Saying, you know what, go partake over there in the corner. Go find something over there to go do. Because me and spiders, I've been bitten too many times by spiders. I'm like, you're not friendly. How can you be my relative and you're biting me all the time? And we have to come up with a different discussion on this. All right, I digress. Anyway, let's get back on track. All right. Sorry, I just have problems with that. I've had it for a long time. And I literally have marks on my bodies from spider bites that never went away, the mark. Okay? So find something to do. Thank you. Thank you for your presence. You're going to help weave the web. Got it. You told me. I hear you. Okay, so everyone that's going to be here, I have 3. I'm waiting for one more person to come in. I'm just going to go ahead and call in the divine ones. This is the time you want to take your spray, mist yourself. And bring in your oils of choice. And breathe that in. Breathe it in. One more time. And thank you so much for the thumbs up on the video. Thank you for being here, all of you. So I'm going to go ahead and just call in the divine circle and call it in. I see 4 people in. Thank you for coming. Oil, spray, mist yourself, smudge yourself, whichever you prefer. Okay. So I'm setting up the first part that's going to activate this medicine ceremony to be in place for what we're doing for 15 days. Okay. I call forth the east of air, where the light shines of Polaris, the sun. Also that beautiful energy of the air that flows through into our lungs, the breath of life. Also the connection of the eagle, beautiful hawk energy. I ask that you come forth, and I ask that the gatekeepers, the watchers of the Tower of the East be here. I thank you for your divine presence, your benevolent light to be here now. Oh. I call to the south of fire, the emanation of that inspiration where the dragon flies like to dance. I call forth that energy within this space, and I ask that the keepers and the watchers, the gatekeepers of that south of fire, in your highest divine and benevolent light, to be here now. Thank you for your presence. Oh. I call to the beautiful west of the waters, and I ask that you come and be here now. For in the waters we have the connection to the strength, the grizzly. We have that connection to the dolphins and the whales. And I ask that you be here now. I ask that the keepers of the west, the watchers, the gatekeepers of the Most High, divine and benevolent light, be here now. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for being here. Oh. To the keepers of the beautiful north, the earth energy, and call forth the buffalo, the owl, the wisdom and the abundance that walks together. Call forth the watchers and the gatekeepers of the north here, as well as the ancestors of the utmost high, divine and benevolent light. We ask that you be here to form this beautiful sacred circle of energy that activates this 15-day ceremony of us coming together as a collective. And we thank you for your presence, and we thank you for being here. Thank you so much for your union of the utmost high, divine, and beautiful, benevolent light. We ask that the divine source of this portal of 7-7 that is occurring right now galactically, we ask you for the beautiful essence of your energy to be here that will govern this space, keeping it sacred and safe for all who come to be here. Thank you, thank you, thank you as we unite and bring this energy down into the Mother Earth. We give thanks to the Mother Earth here beneath our feet. Thank you for all your essence and holding our space, our foundation on a new timeline and new positive energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We bring this energy and activate it deep into the high heart self of the sacred heart of all those who come in their high heart self as their higher self of their divinity of who they are as sovereign beings that will anchor this energy. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here with deep gratitude, giving yourself permission and allowing yourself to be here in a higher form of yourself, your divine sovereign self. We are present. Hope, Ashe, Jamo. May the circle now be activated to help with the activation of the portals that we will bring into place. Thank you. Everyone taking a nice deep breath, breathe in, exhale it out. We are now going to step into a space of some clearing before we activate the portals, okay? So if you're just now joining us, the sacred circle has been activated. We are now in day 1 of the 15 days. We are starting. So there's so much energy moving right now. I'm just like goosebumping like crazy. So everyone, please bring yourselves into your space and get your energy ready to make your portals, but we're going to do some clearing on artificial AI codes from the past, the present, and the future energy of all of ourselves. We're going to clear some karmic superimposition device and programmings. We're also clearing life artifact of artificial energies, clearing out manipulation energies, negative entanglement energies, and attachments and disturbances energy that's hanging around in the background that shouldn't be there. So all I need you to do is just to find your space and sit comfortably. Mist yourself, oil yourself, smudge yourself if you haven't already done it. Remember, the first day of activation runs a little bit long because we're getting everything into place. So just know that. And now just take a deep breath in as we start to anchor, but we're going to clear first. Take a nice deep breath in. That was just a calling. Bring awareness to your breath and bring awareness to a beautiful orb of light that sits right in your soul star above that. Bring awareness to this light. Taking a nice deep breath, inhale in, and exhale it out. Inhale in, exhale it out. Be present in your breath as we start this 15 days of I Declare It So energy. As we anchor the beautiful portals of light through that part of Mother Earth, through her positive timelines, creating the new reality that we declare so. Breathe. And allow that beautiful portal of light, that beautiful orb, to just move down through the beautiful soul star, down through the crown, and let it sit and emanate through the crown chakra of the head. Take a deep breath here. Inhale in. Exhale it out. Breathe. Now allow that energy to move down through the third eye, down through the throat, down into the sacred heart of self. And now allow that energy to expand into the sacred heart. Inhale here. Exhale it out. Deep breath again. Hold the breath. Exhale it out. Now allow the energy to move down to the beautiful solar plexus. Down into the sacrum. Down into the root. All the way down to the feet, into the earth star. And now let it move into your water star that lies directly below. We come through the water portal to be here, to incarnate, to come and move into our sacred purpose. Anchor there. Take a deep breath here. Hold the breath. Exhale it out. Now allow that energy from your water star to flow all the way back up. Through the spine. Through the back of the neck. Up through the top of the head. Back into the crown. Back into the soul star. And breathe. Breathe here. Breathe. Let it flow into the beautiful spirit chakra, into the universal chakra, into the galactic chakra, and finally moving itself into the beautiful divine source light, creator. That benevolent light that anchors our divine sovereign being. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale it out. Now we set the intention that first what we're clearing is anything that is not divine. Anything that was done against our will that is not divine. We are clearing those energies. Breathe. Connect to the high heart self. And by you simply stating, I am now releasing and clearing old contracts, old artificial AI codes from the past, present, and future selves. Anything that is karmic energy superimposed upon you, clearing that. And all of this old device programmings with it. That is false energy within itself. Clearing away false judgment energy. Clearing any and all of the past life artificial artifacts and manipulation energies. Clearing away all the negative entanglement energies and attachments and disturbances with those energies. Breathe, inhale, exhale it out. Simply by you saying, I am releasing these hooks and cords and soul contracts to these energies. I am activating this through my will And I declare it so, to clear this, to release it. Take a deep breath in, inhale, hold the breath. Exhale it out. Deep breath in again. Hold the breath. Exhale it out. Deep breath in again. Hold the breath. Exhale it out. Sit in the presence of the self. Breathe. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Breathe. Now, right above your head is the beautiful crystal light energy, the crystal. This crystal that we are activating today is the Herkimer diamond crystal light. And just allow yourself to see the beautiful clearness of that Herkimer diamond energy. And all you do is just call to it. And just know that the things that we cleared, hooks and cores, have been neutralized, transmuted, voided and deleted, canceled, deactivated, extracted across all third dimensional timelines, the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th dimensional timelines, across all 144,000 of dimensional selves. Breathe, inhale, exhale, out. As you allow yourself to see this beautiful light, open up, creating with the Herkimer diamond, being fully activated as the beautiful crystal portal that you will be working with for the next 15 days. Breathe, inhale, exhale it out. Allow the light of the Herkimer diamond to expand. And become this beautiful ray of light, a portal. Feel the expansion of the light, the divine light of this creation portal. And now we activate this portal with the beautiful codes of 777, 777, code of light. Breathe this in and anchor that light. Expand your portal. See the expansion of this beautiful diamond white light of Herkimer diamond, crystal activation, expanding through the earth plane, bridging to the beautiful light of Andromeda, creating that beautiful arc of light through the stargate of it. Breathe, inhale. And just be in this moment. Hold this space. Just breathe. Just feel things that need to be, if there's still any residual, just allow it to release. You simply just need to say, I am releasing this. I no longer consent to the disturbances, manipulations, any residual energy that is still lurking in the background. I don't consent to you anymore. And under universal law, you have to leave. Allow the light of your intentions and what you've expanded to expand and become brighter. See yourself inside your own portal you're creating. Breathe. Feel the imprint of the energy through the ethers, through their subtle bodies, your astral bodies, your mental self, your emotional self, your physical self, your spiritual self. Breathe, inhale, exhale it out. Allow yourself to just be in this flow, this beautiful light, this divine light, the Herkimer diamond light. Breathe. Inhale, exhale it out. Have your intentions well. And in this space, allow yourself to just, whatever's been going on, whatever you've been dealing with, how you just feel like there's just this something going on and it's just not moving out of your space, whatever that is, you're setting the intentions of creating this new higher frequency divine portal of light that you will be working with that helps to move out this disturbing energy. So many of you have just been battling with that energy to try to keep it out of your space, but today is the day that you cut the hooks and cords with it and you allow yourself to step through and be true to yourself with that. You are the medicine. You solve this. You claim it and you declare it so. And through your sovereignty, your divine light, you claim it so. You are connected to the divine source, the creator. And today we're in that creational energy of 777 portal. And with that 7-7 energy portal that we're anchoring into, this is that opportunity time of your great expansion, your awareness. This is not a time to be settled into anything less than that. This is your rising time. Use this energy to do that in all the most sacred ways possible. So, everyone, just get yourself in that space and just hold it. And with just forming the beautiful triangle and holding here over the heart space, we're just going to expand that space even more and just allow yourself to just breathe. Exhale it out. Expand it. Take the arms out. And now you're inside the portal. You're activating this portal even more. You need to feel it. Feel it and trust yourself. Bring that energy up. As your fingertips feel that form and activate that right above the head, uniting that beautiful energy, and just bring it all the way down. Breathe here, right here, stop, breathe. Exhale out, activating that throat chakra. You have freedom to speak and say how you feel. Bring it down to the heart. Breathe. Now flip. Guide it down through the solar plexus, the sacrum, and the root. And from here, expand the hands up, bringing it up once again, bringing that energy, holding here. Breathe here. Exhale it out. And expand and open. And push the energy down. Hands are flat and you're circling downward. Connecting spirals into the positive timeline of Mother Earth. You declare it so. Hold that. And now bring that energy back up to the high heart self. Embrace of the self. Just hold here and be present in the breath, in the heart space. Breathe. Breathe. Just be here. Just be here. Just be in this moment. Just be present. You control this. Being present. This is your sacred time. Just be. Now open your eyes and just say, I declare, as I speak my divine words, they create my reality. If I do not like something that is currently happening, I have the power to change it because I declare it so. And in declaring it so, and so it is. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath. Exhale it out. Deep breath in again. Deep, deep, deep. Hold the breath. Exhale it out. Last one, deep breath in. Hold it. Beautiful. Now just feel your space around you. Should feel really clear. Should feel vibrant. Just feel that. Might even feel a little bit kind of like cooling. That's the portal. And working with a Herkimer diamond, that's the energy of it. And when you take a Herkimer and blend it with the quartz, that amplifies it even more, even though the Herkimer and the quartz vibrate on that high frequency. Now remember, you declare it so. 15 days of what you are setting your intentions, how you declare that, and speaking it into materialization, alignment. We already have it manifested. Now we just need it to materialize in a divine alignment with us, to come into fruition, to come into its physical state, or whatever that is that you're declaring in your life. Because on this day we're anchoring this energy, we're setting the intentions of it. This brings in that energy from all divine aspects to come in and assist with this beautiful divine change and creation. And that's what we do. We create. We are creator beings. We do that. Here's the thing. You just have to give yourself permission to do it. You really have to give yourself permission and allow yourself to expand in that. Simple. But some people don't think it's that simple. It's that simple. You give yourself permission. We can change things like that. But you have to step out of the energy of disturbance and step into a declaring energy of what you needed to change to and materialize on that aspect of it. So if it's not happening here, move to that next space and happen here. And I can prove this. Have you ever been in a situation where you've gone into a store setting and it was too many people and you were like, there's too many people on this timeline for what I need to do. Hence the word timeline. You close the door if it was a pull door, or you might have even turned around and walked back out. And then you say to yourself, I'll come back later. Well, when you say I come back later, you're saying to yourself, I'm coming back on a different timeline that's better suited for me. That's what you're saying. How about this? Just make a slight little tweak to that. Close the door or walk past the sliding doors and just say, this is not the timeline I want to be on. This is too many people. I'm choosing a higher timeline. I need to get things done. Set it into motion right then and there. Take a breath in. See yourself on a higher timeline and literally, I kid you not, step over. Step over to a different timeline. Get off the one that you just came in. Literally step over. Take a breath and activate that one. Then walk back in and watch how all of a sudden things hurry up and get done. And then when you're ready to go up to the line, it's open for you. Okay? So think about that. When you're feeling kind of frustrated, you need to get something done and there's a lot of people there and behind the counter, everyone is having problems with electronics and things like that, or they're short of help, and just hold the space, especially for these next 15 days. while you're in this beautiful Herkimer diamond crystal portal is amplified. Keep that in mind. There's amplification, activations with this. So if anything is kind of weird going on, you want to keep your portal beautiful and tap into it. And wherever you are, you're holding a beautiful activated portal of light, crystal light, right there in that space. That's expanding and amplifying itself, and that's helping others. Okay? It's why it's very important for you, the one that created that portal, to be in your utmost form. You can't be having all these weird interactions with people, arguments, fights, whatever. You just simply say, oh, really? Have a wonderful day. Walk away from it. Because this is high energy that we're working with. This is yours. You're declaring it so. So in this process, as we're working with declaring energy, this is the time when you write things down, especially today. It's amplified. And you're commanding that divine alignment of the timeline of your higher self, dimensional self, to be aligned with that. Now, I want you to be patient with yourself. And I want you to trust yourself. Don't run old belief programs in this. Don't doubt yourself. This is all about trusting the self. Okay? Any questions about what we have just activated? And for the next 15 days, what you are going to be doing. So we will have medicine every day. Some will be with fire, some will be with water. Today will be with a candle. Later on today, please make sure you find a little tea light candle. We're going to activate even more energy coming in. Creation. Creational light. Bring a light to your intentions. Doesn't matter what color you want to use. Don't do black. Not yet. Don't do the black one. Keep it with white. Keep it with a purple. Keep it with blue. Keep it with a green. Those little tea lights. Okay. Tea lights are very straightforward and easy to maintain and safe, as long as you keep it within another big glass container when you're burning it. Okay? Don't have the tea light by itself and you have little furry ones that might want to take a look and gander. All right? Keep it safe. So, we're going to work with the fire element today because we're bringing in light and anchoring that. When you light your tea light candle, you're sitting in front of it and you are aligned with it. And I need you to just look directly into that flame, set your intentions, see the alignment that you're stepping into and declaring it so. Have a communion with that sacred flame. That is an active being. Okay? It's active. It's alive. It's fire. And as you're looking at that and being one with it in that quietness, you can choose to do this just in a meditative state, sitting on the floor, pillow, however you want to do that. If you want to do it outside, on your patio, or wherever, keep it safe. If you're wanting to do it in the bathtub, now that's a different story, my lovelies. Because now you got water element, that's a portal, plus your crystal portal. Now you're going to unite with the fire. Yeah, that's clarity right there. Okay? So just keep that in mind if you go into your bath waters and you're doing a medicine bath, please make sure you add sea salt to your medicine bath, because the crystals from the sea salt not only dilutes the chlorine that flows through your bath water and clears that, neutralizes it, but it also creates a more inducive portal of energy sitting within that water for communication. Okay? So you're getting that imprinted energy of that water that's heightening your own crystalline process within you as you're doing this work. Okay? Sitting in that intention is what you're sitting in. And really being true to the self. Being very true and speaking it into that form. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to activate the next part of the medicine. Okay, we already talked about what today is. And this is just a really wonderful time. Be in your divine magical self and declare it so. This portal is really cool because for it to be on this day and then tomorrow we have another portal. So this is the masculine and then we have the feminine energy because of the 8s. And that's tomorrow. And I love how this is recognized by what we're doing with 260 yellow cosmic sun. Then it steps into the red magnetic dragon. So now we're going from that yellow into this red energy. Okay, so that's tomorrow. So if you have to go to work or anything, don't worry about it. The video will be up and it will be part of anchoring and stepping into the activation of this second portal that's side by side. Then after that, we don't have any more portals until the wave portal energy to work with, which simply means this is concentrated planetorial energy. Yeah, we don't have any more until we go into the next cosmic moon, and that'll be the first one of the new galactic calendar start. So make this count. Use these doorways of the 7-7 and then the 7-8, but that 7-8 is actually the code 788. Okay, so you have a code, when you look at these numbers, you have a code that's 778. Then you have tomorrow 788. See the duality of that? So we're going to move into that part of it tomorrow. So if you have any water that you would like to have activated with some sacred codes, please grab some water. I'll give everyone a chance to get a glass of water so you can have some more deeper activation codes for yourself. If your light language is coming in and if you start feeling your throat moving and there's certain tones coming out of your voice, please do not stop it. Allow it to come out. Some of you might even have dragon language trying to come out. Some of you will have fairy. Some of you will have water beings trying to come out. Don't shut this off. Light language in itself is the divine language that is not governed by two-legged man in any way, shape, or form. It is your divine blueprint of your sacred language, depending on how many different star systems you come from. You have the coded lineage of that language in you. Sometimes it just takes a spark to reunite it, to turn it on so that you can start using it. With that, with light language, when it comes in, your divine language, when you're speaking it, be it ancient star language, something current coming in, that's your signature. That's your communion with Creator. You can go into your own light language and have a full-on conversation with Creator in that. Okay? And Creator will absolutely know exactly what you're saying. Okay? The only language that holds all the trickery is English. That's why it's really important when we use certain words of the English language, we really hold it at a higher, we really step into that energy and hold that. That's what they were trying to make for me 2 years ago. There you go. A lot of times when this language comes in, it gets turned on through a trigger point of an illness, some kind of trauma, car accident can happen, a fight with an individual, and there was a hit on the body that can activate it, hitting your head, and there's trauma from it can activate it. It comes in and gets activated. And what happens when people turn off that divine language is because you think it sounds like gibberish. It's not. That's your divine signature language. Okay? When you step into it and speak it, or you sing it, or you art it, or you dance it, that's yours. That's a part of you. So I'm telling you this because when we're working in this type of energy for 15 days, it brings up a lot of very unique gifts. Things that you normally don't do, and it shows up and you do it. You might even see your eyes change colors in these next 15 days, like a certain glow is around you. That's because you're working in this higher energy and your set intentions and you're declaring it so. Something doesn't go right and you don't feel comfortable with it, you say, I'm not stepping on that timeline. I declare it so. I'm not a part of that. I'm only of the highest frequency. Okay? This is that energy where we want to be. Anything from that, I like to say from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on up, it's great to work in. It's really great. It's challenging for the lower energies to try to hang out. They actually stop off at the 10th and 11th, right there. They can't come into 12. Okay? Just know that. They can't come into 12. We have the permission to go in there when you set yourself in unlimited. When you trust and believe that you can do that. You can do that. Don't let anybody tell you different. Don't get capped at only staying at one level. Okay? So, if you have your water, I stalled long enough. Got your water? Okay. Everyone taste your water, please. And I'm only going to give one galactic code for today. And this is going to be with a Herkimer diamond energy. Okay? This is a beautiful one. This one I got from Mount Shasta. It's really pretty and super coated too. All right. So the first part is your galactic code. This starts everything in for your body. Just hold your glass of water up to the camera or where you're watching your laptop. Taste it first. Okay, you taste your water, hold your glass up there. Here we go. 1111, 742, 893, 411, 487, 878, 01543, and 1111. Activate, accelerate, divinely align. Activate. Keep that glass there. Herkimer diamond. Activate that water. Activate. Raise the frequency up to 777. Let's make that million. Ooh. All right. Sip your water. Take another sip. And take another sip. Keeps changing. You're going to feel that go through your system, your cellular system. And the code that I gave was called the Galactic Code of Energy. Okay. Did you notice a difference? And now's the time. Make sure you have your journals, because now we're going to do the activated questions and reads and message that gets this started for today. And these reads will be tied in for today and tomorrow. And there will be a teaching on activating a crystal grid later this week. How to put your altar together and working with the crystal grids. Some of you have probably seen that and you're like, I don't know how to really do this. Well, you're going to get the chance to learn. Okay, did everyone taste that? Taste the difference? Okay, pen and paper for the first message coming through. Okay, this is done in 2 sections. Okay, working your light message is the Akashas. Your guidance is divinely guided. Your guidance is divinely guided. The starseed message for all of us is what's today? 7/7, right? Can't make this stuff up, people. The 7 star sisters birthing creation and the tapestry of life expression. So how do you want to express? Because they're a part of that beautiful energy, that's 7. Okay? The ancient stones bring us a message of, I love this, you're going to love this one, the cycle breaker. You'll get through it. Cycle is ending. The cycle breaker. I love this. You're breaking the cycles. Those of you that are here today, you're breaking the cycle. The waters are saying, the Lady of the Lake, new beginning, something's about to happen. Shut up. This is so good. And the crystal grids brings us the solution and the hyperscene. And it's a number 9 on this. This is a beautiful grid where you put the center stone here, create the beautiful stones around, outside stones here, point of directions, and this is holding the energy. This is a good grid. Okay. So you have your guidance. What do you feel like you need to be guided on? The 7 sisters, what is it that you want to birth? The stones, ancient stone says we're breaking the cycle. But through the water, we are creating new beginnings. And we have the solution through hyperscene, that stone. Okay, the last part that goes on top of this is the activation, the plant medicine, and then the final words from the ancestors. Okay, the activation for this medicine of today, the message in this. Oh, wow, I like this. The Shambhala. This is the initiation, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, the Dharma. What is the Dharma that we're moving into? Moving into your Dharma, which is your sacred purpose. So don't think because when we did the sacred purpose work, we're just forgetting about that. No, this is moving us in deeper because now you're taking your sacred purpose and you're declaring it. You're declaring what you're creating and you're materializing it. You're anchoring it in. So the plants, medicine, who is speaking to us? Ooh, comfrey. Interesting how it has a crystal, it has Capricorn, it has comfrey, which is completion. To complete, to be complete. Comfrey is also a good one that likes to work with healing knit bone. It's another native tongue for it. The knitting bone. This is good for people who might have bone trauma, get it in oils. Usually arnica comes with it. I'm not a doctor and I'm not prescribing. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, gotta say that. Okay. But comfrey is really awesome for that. Okay, the final words from the ancestors. Oh, I like this. Look, you're up. This is bliss. Being blissed. Staying in that blissed energy. Let me see what the bliss code is. That's the number 19. When we're in bliss, it says, my future. Oh, I like this. It coincides with the tarot card, Sun. My future looks bright. Okay, this is all about the bright. Your love is your light. Radiate and shine your splendors. You have nothing to hide. This is an ancestor that illuminates your path with the warmth of positivity, encouraging you to embrace your true self, express your creativity, and bask in the blessings of life. Okay, so here's the question I'm going to ask each and every one of you. What is it that you're declaring? What are you declaring? Get clear on that. Sit, talk to the flames, write it out. Get clear on that today. Don't be waiting until tomorrow to do this because we're moving into that next portal tomorrow. So anchor that of which it is today so that it comes with you through this. Now, do you not think that it is strange that the covenant arch of this crystal portal that we've designed today is arcing from the earth over the bridge to Andromeda? And why there's a 7 and 8 doorway portal energy happening side by side. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Okay, lovelies. We are fully in it to win it. If you are watching this later, feel free to make sure you write your notes down, have your water, all that good stuff, and be ready to go. Is there any questions before I step away from here? Is everybody good? Did you taste the difference in your water? And tonight you might have to really do more clearing when you go to sleep at night. There's a little bit more of energy surfacing, getting into people's space, and you have every right to tell it to leave and to get out of your space and command it so. They have to do it. Okay, and that goes for any two-legged beings walking around in their invisible cloaking devices, coming into your home. When you open the door, you hear a knock at the door, but you don't see anybody. But you opened your door, you step out to look around, they walk in, and then the first thing they like to move is a chair or push something over to make it look like you're being haunted. If you weren't having that problem before, and all of a sudden this just starts happening to you, I definitely would have a little bit of some kind of coloring, non-toxic thing to spray on something so you can see it, formation of it. Just saying. There's nothing off the table now. Everything's on the table. Okay? Just saying. Sometimes you're not really being hunted. You're not having a ghostly experience. Sometimes it's just a two-legged being in a cloaking device coming through your space doing that. Not kidding. Okay? You have to remember this, that anything that is of outside military, governmental, whatever, lower form beings have technology way ahead of what we are used to seeing. And they're using it. So your portals will definitely make a staticky sound if something comes through that's not supposed to be there. And if it's not divine, it can't enter. It'll be this in a pop sound. Okay? That's how you know. Just to let you know. That's how powerful your portals are. Because they're crystal. They amplify. Okay. All right, lovelies. I know from my grand... Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, lovelies. Be good to yourself. I will see you tomorrow for the second day. We're in it to win it. What do you declare? What are you claiming? How are you bringing it in? How do you want to see it materialize? All right? All right, the medicine has been activated. I am Galactic Priestess Makala, who is here to do this journey with you and to bring in clarity into your life to help you really see yourself, okay, and be that true to yourself. So today is 7/7. Use it. Put your intentions in there. Okay? Get in there and do it. This is creator time. This is source divine time. This is the time. I'm going to leave you with this. This is the time to call into your higher divine team and construct a higher divine team that is in your favor. Anything else that's been on your divine team that has not grown, has not evolved, but still running the same muck and mire energy around you, and nothing's getting complete, nothing's coming in, it's time for them to leave. Fire them. They have to leave. Say, I'm sorry, you're just not leveling up, and I need more higher frequencies to help me complete my mission here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. I honor that. I ask you now to go in peace and journey elsewhere to assist someone else that's on your frequency. Then call in the ones that you desire to be on your frequency team. Okay? There's a lot of healers, and I say this with love and respect. You guys are still walking around with the same team. How do you not know that that team is for your highest evolution level where you are and you are going higher? Can they go higher with you, or they themselves still need to do some healing on themselves? This is where we look at ancestors, the beloved ones that might have crossed over that are assisting you. They can only go so far with you. And that's okay. We honor all of that. So in order for you to have a really strong divine team, you need to have a conference and call them in and say, are you here for the highest benevolent light? Benevolent light. Don't get caught calling everybody in and then they're not for you. They're going to pretend like they are. You want a benevolent light divine team. Benevolent with a B. Okay? All right, lovelies. On that note, I will see you tomorrow for sure because we're in it to win it for 15 days. So be good to yourselves and honor this day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.